We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cincinnati Reds. Here's the first pitch to him. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
7 o'clock.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. First delivery to him on the way. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Camargo is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and that being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop, he occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Camargo, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to Willie Calhoun.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Count is 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Kevin Crone is on deck. Hit on the ground to third. Pedroia on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Now batting, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch. Low for ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. In now for the Reds, Alex Verdugo. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch coming. Here it is. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it is Smith. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Kevin Crone. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Phillip Ervin.
The right fielder, number 6, Phillip Ervin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Fastball called for strike 2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Pedroia ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Hit on the ground toward the left, and that is through into left field. A base hit.
Batting 8, the catcher, number
Pedro
28.
Severino digs in at the plate. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's wide. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
Now in the box, John Means. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here comes the 1-2. Popped up. Davis in foul ground, and no one will track it down. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Smith. 1 down. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. 0-1 the count. Means it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith.
The center fielder, Malik Smith.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johan Camargo. He drew a walk his first time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Heading after it is Margot. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready now, Willie Calhoun. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Down the first baseline, taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now for Cincinnati, Aledmus Diaz.
For the Reds, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
That's out.
The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. It's a swinging strike, a little late on the fastball that time. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the versatile Brandon McKay. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Kevin Cron. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Count remains 2-2. Fastball well outside. Keston Hiura would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Margot's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Popped him up. Crone in foul ground. 1 away. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Too low, 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Sandoval is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Up next is Cincinnati.
Digging in, Dustin Pedroia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. And Crone makes the catch. The inning is over. Settling in now, Pedro Severino. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
The pitcher, number 47.
So now to the plate, John Means. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a bunt attempt here. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Malik Smith the next to hit. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And the next in is Johan Camargo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70%.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The left fielder,
To the plate now, Willie Calhoun. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Still only one out in the inning. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Hit out towards second. There to get it is Pedroia. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in to try it again, Pablo Sandoval. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's quickly 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, shortstop, Diaz.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Hey now, Diaz is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
So striding in, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Travis Jankowski will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Reds, number 31, Travis Jankowski.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. High and away, not close. 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Manuel Margot as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Even 1-1 count to Margot. That fastball's too much for him. They're 1-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Verdugo. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Heading out towards shallow right. Irvin is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. Michael Lorenzen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning. Ready now for Baltimore. Kevin Crone. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hitting for the Orioles, number 21, Matt Adams.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3". His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a slider. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Phillip Irvin. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Your attention, please. Hitting for Baltimore, number 33, Jesse.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now that's second baseman.
At the plate, Keston Hiura. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Pedro Severino. He singled his last time up.
Pedro Severino. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pink hitting for Baltimore, number 30, Austin Allen.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Outside. 3-0 now. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full. 3-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Verdugo looks up. It's out of here.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tanner Scott. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So here's Malik Smith. The swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Johan Camargo.
Rowan Wick comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. So here's Johan Camargo as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Now back, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Two out with a man at first. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Adams will put this one away, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The third baseman, number 48. Sandoval.
In now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. One down. Here's Matt Adams now. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Adams.
Lined into right, a base hit. At the plate now, Jesse Winker. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In comes Margot. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Keston Hiura. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Austin Allen. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Aledmus Diaz. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. Camargo's got it. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Winker has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rowan Wick. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The relay on to first, the double play, and the...
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 39, Mike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. In now for the O's, Malik Smith. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Grounded softly to the right. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now to the plate, Johan Camargo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Cespedes on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in now, Willie Calhoun. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped him up. Davis has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So coming to the plate, Manuel Margot 0-for-2 for him to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. Last time through was a base hit. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. Margot is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Matt Adams. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Number 33.
Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Calhoun waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Aledmus Diaz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This pitch is popped up, and he will reach back over his head to make the basket catch. What a play as the ball game.